Strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Judge pulls it in on the run. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat, perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
1 out, base is empty. Next offering upstairs. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all. Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Byron Buxton in the box now. No balls and a strike. Now one missed.
1-1.
2 out, space is empty. And another ball. Here's a 2-2. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down go the Twins in order. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium and towing the slab in this one, Pablo Lopez.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to...
He goes down looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up.
After another October disappointment, it looked like the Dodgers might be vulnerable in the NL West. Then they went out and signed generational superstar Shohei Ohtani. The move reasserts LA as the team to beat. For the better part of a decade, the Dodgers have dominated the regular season. Now, after dominating the offseason, can they finally turn it all into a run of postseason dominance? Of course, there are still challenges to be faced within the division. Arizona clinched a postseason spot on the season's last day, then dispatched a pair of division champs and the high-powered Phillies on its way to a first World Series appearance since 2001. On the other hand, the Padres were a trendy World Series pick, but spent most of the season as disappointing also-rans. A number of key roster changes have the Padres hoping a fresh look and a fresh start see them pay off the promise that they couldn't deliver on a year ago. The Giants are a step behind the Big Three, but still manage to remain in wildcard contention deep into September. With new leadership on the field and in the dugout, San Francisco is hoping they can surprise and push for a wildcard bid. The Rockies will likely spend 2024 as spoilers as they work to build a roster whose better days are still likely a couple years in the future.
Festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Los Angeles Dodgers, with major expectations, they're among the favorites this season. Chris, they'd love to build on that postseason appearance from last year. Do you think it can be a springboard for them?
I do, Boog, because this team has already got the building blocks in place. And you make the postseason, you know you've got a shot at the title. So the experience will definitely help them this time around. But it's a long season, and they're going to have to do the little things right and stay consistently on top of their game. And that's the best way to take home the Commissioner's Trophy, in my opinion.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. Now time called at the plate. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Pedro Avila getting loose out there. Kolek warming up as well. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
James Outman digs in now. Slides for the stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Hernandez.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Kim with a relay throw, and he's there with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's Jason Hayward. Well struck right field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Relay throw home.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Mookie to hit. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. 1 run's in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Kim with a relay throw. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and nobody left on. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Padres nothing. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the inning, and now it's Manny Machado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's the top of the list. And the right-hander back to work. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
And the righty deals. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Got him looking. Machado is gone, and there's 1 away. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. All right, Singer, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Luis Campusano. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Campusano goes 5 feet 11 inches, 25 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2017. chases that one. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Padres down in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Pedro Avila.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And now it's Gavin Lux. 1 for 3. The pitch. Line to left, and it goes just foul.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Goes down looking.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And that one is lifted in the air. Azokar drifts towards it, hauls it in for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Now batting, designated hitter
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. Warning track. Whoa. And you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. And they add to their lead. It's 5-zip.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here comes Max Muncy. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Profar ranging back and out of here. They go back to back. His first homer of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Steven Kolick. On for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
And a base hit up the middle, and that keeps the inning going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And the batter now, James Outman. Ground ball up the middle. To second, there's Bogarts. That's out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. There's the strike.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next offering is in for a strike. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, It surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field. Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
The pitch. And that one almost hit him. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 2 out. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Here comes the 0-1. Bounce to the right. Sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. 8th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Padres nothing. Back here in San Diego, we go to the 8th. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. The right-hander back to work. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Jason Hayward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one lifted to left. And it drops in. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Ripped on a line to center. He's got it. Runner tags up for third. Headed for the plate. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Well, we assume it, but not all double plays are 6-4 threes or something like that. Right there, it's just sort of a combination of good defense and poor base running, and probably more of the latter. That's a big turn of events in this inning, though.
Now it's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. Ground ball right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that is the inning. Bottom of the 8th. So digging in now for San Diego, Jose Azocar. Ohtani back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Padres just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Right through there for a strike. And a pitch. Just outside. And the count is even 2-2. Ohtani still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started. I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
And first offering is fouled off. Pitch
That's the
misses
ball.
there, and the count even 1-1.
1-1.
The Padres with a lot of ground to make up here on opening day. Hernandez ranging after it. 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. Through 8 full, it's the Dodgers 7 and the Padres nothing. New inning getting started, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Kohler, a 6'3" righty, 210 pounds. He's actually a former Rule 5 draft pick, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Foul ball. At the belt and fires. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy, and that's a base hit. Around third, the throw in, it's offline, the run comes in, he's in there. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Steven Wilson.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a bouncer. Kim. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. Still one out there to pick up.
This one smashed down the right field line. And foul ball. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In comes the runner from third, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Comes through with the RBI. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Bogarts gathers and throws to first. And Hernandez is out. At the plate, Jason Hayward.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And first offering is fouled off. The Dodgers up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Profar moving under this one. Hauls it in to end the inning. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Back here with my pal Siggy. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
Hard hit, right side. One out, bottom of the ninth.
Now batting.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand. Now that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Campusano stands in now and watches strike one.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Ohtani is just 1 strike away. Right through there, got him. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and we welcome you in. Already 2 away here in the 7th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. Chris Taylor now.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
Ripped on the ground to second. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity. And the Dodgers leave them loaded. They still trail it here 4-3. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. May back to work. That one out to right. Taylor has this one sized up. Makes the grab, one away.
The right fielder, number 21, Lars Nootbaar.
And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. 1 for 3. And there's a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
2 outs, base is empty. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
2-2.
That misses the zone. It's 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. And it remains a 4-3 game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Giovanni Gallegos.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And now it's Mookie Betts. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Ryan Helsley, the closer, is getting loose. Base hit right field. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Jason Hayward. Miguel Rojas at the plate. He's already homered in this game. And that one fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The 0-1. Rolled to short, could be two. Edman to second, that's one. On to Goldschmidt, that's two.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's already homered here in this one. Hit hard, base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner on the go. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Right-hander kicks, deals. Slice the other way and foul.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Step off. Oh, he jumped early. The tag and got him at second. And the inning is over.
I'm just a simple man.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, this is Dylan Carlson.
Dylan Carlson.
The pitch. Ball
That's a
one,
ball.
no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. And there's a ball. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Boog, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Now into the game,
please.
Gavin
Now
Lux.
playing
He's in at shortstop.
Number 9, Gavin.
And here comes Tommy Edman. 0 for 4 with 3 ground outs and a flyout. May over to first. Carlson gets back easily. Splits the plate. It's strike one on Edman.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Left-hand batter waits. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and fires. Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Goldie in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. It's down on strikes, and that is that. So one left for the Cardinals, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Brian Helsley, a chance at his first save of the year. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And a pitch.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Sliced hard but foul. Oh, he jumped the gun for second. To second, and he's out.
Really nice job right there, especially on the mound. Sometimes when that runner breaks, everybody panics, especially the pitcher, and then you don't make the play, you don't execute what needs to be done to get there.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. A laser to left. His first homer of the year, and we have a tie ball game. It's 4-4. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
Now James Outman. Late on that fastball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. John King, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. The batter now will be Will Smith. And a swing and a miss. Helsley, 29 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2015. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. That's the third out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now tied. On to extra innings. Here's Nolan Gorman. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get...
Line drive to short and caught.
That takes away the opportunity to score the runner from third with a sac fly. We're talking about a different story if that line drive hits the ground. But he made a good play, and they can get out of this thing with one more out.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker. And fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there.
On to the bottom of the 10th. And now it's going to be Max Muncy. Helsley back to work. And that one fouled off. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
Here comes a pitch. Swung on, belted. Nootbaar on the move, racing back. Caught just shy of the wall.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And that one fouled off. And here it comes. And fouled off. Kicks and deals. Dives and keeps it on the infield. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mound.
Gavin Lux now at the plate, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Fought off foul. Right-handed reliever on the ground. Over to Goldie, and we're headed to the 11th. 1 left for LA. This game's all tied at 4. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're in extras here. Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and boo, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond, and 2 away to open the 11th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Up the middle. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Edman in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And that's outside. Hit softly on the ground to third. That ends the frame. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 5-4. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound. Now the number 2 hitter, Miguel Rojas. And a pitch. Runner takes off for third. In the air to left center. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Throw comes into second. The tag, and they cut him down going for 2. But 1 run is in to score. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit, known for his late inning heroics. That one the other way.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Oh, 1 now. Ground ball, Goldie. Over to Edman. What a double play that was. Inning over. But they push it. Back here with my pal Singy. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. And he deals. That one is absolutely belted. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. As they jump ahead, a run scores. Goldie stands in now, looks at that one inside. The 1-1. To the right side, Rojas tosses to first, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. And now the DH, Nolan Gorman.
Nolan Gorman.
That one finds the zone. 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. In comes some insurance as the runner scores from third. It's 7-5. Here's Nolan Arenado. There's a strike.
0-1.
Liner snagged at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And that one fouled off. Center field. Outman makes a nice running catch. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. The pitch. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Tag. Ow!
0-2.
A rocket of a throw from Wilson Contreras. That one a little bit high, and the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the center fielder, James Outman. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Cardinals collect their first win of the season.